Hello, friends and gamers. So we're doing something a bit different for this patch. I'm also late. We're gonna ignore that I'm late. So, like I said, usually we start these like Palia patch videos. Welcome to point 192, by the way. Oh god, what's this patch called? Watch this, watch this. Boom, Radiance Rising. You can kind of see what we're doing here. So usually we'll go all the way through patch notes and then we'll get in game, we'll switch it. I think this patch, I want to try looking at the patch notes and then immediately going to look at it in game if that's an option, because I am a very forgetful person. So we're gonna go through the patch notes essentially throughout the entirety of this video. And then we'll also be in the game the entirety of this video as well. We're gonna try it out. We're gonna try it out. I had this thought like right at, like I was opening up my model software and I was like, oh, this could work. Hold on. What's up? Because I've been thinking like there has to be a better way to do Palia patch videos just because like the patch notes last time were absurd. I don't think they're that bad this time, obviously, but I touched my face a little bit too hard, like pulled on the skin of my face a little bit too hard, and now my face hurts. Yep, this is where we're at. Okay, maybe that's TMI, but I don't think it is. I am still, in fact, low-key recovering from surgery. Anyways, I would like to mention I am a Palia Partner, I think I'm still a Palia Partner. I have no idea. Anyways, still one of those. So no special gift items this time around. If I want something, I'm gonna have to buy it. So we'll see. We will be rating the premium shop items later in the video because that's at the bottom of the page. Anyways, as you can see, I can do this. I have them layered in OBS. So this is the patch notes for Radiance Rising. We have some nice tunes in the background. It's not really tunes, it's just the music. So I did want to go through the patch roadmap, or I guess the path roadmap for the rest of the summer as well. I did want to go through that, but it's been a lot longer since that was posted, and I feel like I missed the window to cover that. But if you guys still want path roadmap video, I haven't gone over it yet. So Radiance Rising, what do we got? Elderwood flowers are in full bloom. Can't read still. It's funny. Oh my god, wait. Oh my god. Hold on, we'll get to that. I'm getting ahead of myself. This goes back. This goes back right here. All right, okay. But find Elderwood flowers in full bloom. I almost did it again. During the new Piksii Blossom bounce thing. So we're just gonna go through, we might have to do one thing before everything else, and we'll get to that when we go down. We're gonna go through that at a glance first, just because I need to. Begin your treasure hunt for legendary rewards in the new Hunt for Prismbeard's Treasure quest line. I don't think we're gonna get to that today, but maybe we can figure out how to proc it. Embark on 6 new discovery quests and catch some cool new rewards. Befriend and unlock a free pet and free courier functionality in an adventurous pet quest. I do remember them mentioning the courier thing, I think last patch, possibly. But we also get a free pet from that, which I think is really cool because generally all the pets are like pay to play. You have to buy the pets. But if they're going to add like a in-game like quality of life function around pets, I think it's really cool that they're making a free pet available so that every player can have access to it. I thought it was just going to be a paid feature, which would make enough sense for a like game like this if they did that. But I think it's so much cooler that they're doing a free pet. We love to see it. Next, you can glamp in style and deck out your hub with the new cozy camp decor. Very excited to see that. The Summer of Plush gets a bit snugglier with several new plushies, including a recipe for a fowl friend. I thought fowl was like a little horse, but there is a duck emoji. So I think fowl is also the name for a meat. So this is what I think I might be most excited for, and I didn't know going into this. So TLDR, partners do get like a very rough look at the early patch notes. We don't see everything though. We don't see images and things like that. We just see very basic stuff, right? This might have been in the partner notes, but I always just glance over them. And when we got them, I was in the trenches with like Summer Game Fest stuff, obviously. So I had a lot going on and didn't really look at them that in depth. I didn't know this at all. But the next one is Cuddle Up to a Familiar Friend. The Free Realms TM mascot Chatty plush has arrived. So I really hope this is in reference to the now defunct, I keep hitting my water bottle today, oh my god, the now defunct MMORPG. Which actually it technically was kind of like this cozy MMO. I don't think there was any combat, but it was called Free Realms. And I was obsessed with Free Realms as a kid. I didn't have a computer that could run it properly because it needed like special graphics card. And I had like a little, it wasn't like a Chromebook, but it was like the early version of a Chromebook. So it couldn't run Free Realms, but I loved it so much. And I would have to ask my parent like, please, can I go on your computer? Because it would run on their computer and they would never let me because they were using it for like work and stuff. And I was like, please, let me play it. I was very young, but I loved Free Realms. It was like a pillar of my childhood. And I was so sad when I found out it shut down. And when I first started Palia, it filled that void that like not having Free Realms in my life anymore as an adult, it filled that void. I've made references to free realms while playing Palia before. And so like the fact that there's the TM thing there and they're like leaning into it, I love it. I'm gonna cry. I might tonight, honestly, because that is like a blast from the past for me. Oh my God. And like no one talks about free realms. God. Anyways, that's all we have in this patch. That's why I'm saying we might start with the free realms bit, just because I need to heal my inner child a bit. Anyways. Stash more of your snazzy finds. Palium storage is here to increase your overall storage capacity. We love to see that. Shop the premium store refresh with a new Elderwood landscape. Very intrigued by the Elderwood landscape. And breezy outfit collections. And then we've squashed a swarm of bugs to bring you a smoother experience with polished performance. There was a lot of bugs in the last patch. I know there's been some early on bugs in this patch as well, but I know the team has been working very hard to squash those as well. It's just par for the course with any major update, and 0.191 was a major update, so it's just par for the course that we'd have that happen. Okay, so we're gonna go down the list now, but I am going to skip ahead and then we'll skip back. I need to find this free realms bit because it means a lot to me. It does. Oh my God, wait, that is the little guy. Okay, ever since we announced Palia, we've had tons of players tell us that it reminds them of a very special game from back in the day called Free Realms. Yes! Since launching, we've had a ton of players tell us that it brought some of that magic back for them. In honor of this, we've asked our friends over at Daybreak Game Company. Did Daybreak do... Because Daybreak, I believe, is the new publisher for Palia. Did they do Free Realms as well? Oh my God. But they asked Daybreak if they could have put a little something from Free Realms into Palia as an homage to the current Palians who still have that love for their time in Free Realms. You might find a somewhat familiar face. Chatty, the plushie. Oh, no. You have to watch Twitch. Okay, y'all... It's until July 1st, so I might actually get a Twitch drop thing because I want the Free Realms plushie. I do. Okay, yeah, Free Realms and Chatty are registered to Daybreak. I guess it was Daybreak. Oh my God, it all comes back around. Didn't know that. That's wild. Hi, Daybreak. Thank you. Oh, he'll be added as a drop in Zeki's Wondrous Machine from this patch onward. Oh, I might just try to get it from Zeki. I don't really use Twitch that much. It's not like an affront to any friends I have on Twitch. I just don't really use it that much. So watching 6 hours of Twitch, I don't even watch 6 hours of YouTube a day. So like the 6 hours is a lot. I don't even know if I watch 6 hours of YouTube a week, but I'm on YouTube. Anyways, we can go in order now. We needed to go through that one. I needed to know what was going on there. I probably won't fully read out every single thing either. The Chatty was very important to me. Because I was one of those players who said it reminded them of Free Realms. I've said it multiple times. Anyways, Piksii Blossom. You know, we might just read everything. I feel like that makes this easier. We'll read most of it. So, bounce across bountiful mushrooms and catch cascading seeds that fall from the air. When the trees sparkle blue about 5 minutes before the event, you know the fun is about to bloom. Keep a sharp eye out for the floating platforms that appear to help you stay aloft. Help each other out by breaking the shields around the bigger, bluer seeds with an arrow or smoke bomb and water the little mushroom buds together so they blossom into bouncy mushrooms. So this is definitely a co-op thing. We might go try to figure that one out. Your stamina will recharge at a faster rate. Each run of the Piksii Blossom Bounce offers you and your friends a chance to claim some of the elusive Elderwood flower seeds. This event is repeatable, so grab your favorite fun guy. It's a pun. And gallivant to the new event. There is a tips and tricks article if we struggle with it, but I think we gotta go figure out where Piksii Blossom is. I don't know necessarily where it takes place on the map though, so that could be a problem. Catch me at Zeki's all the time now though. I need the Chatty plush. That's my childhood right there. It means a lot to me. I wasn't expecting that. Everybody say thank you, Daybreak, for reviving my childhood a little bit there. I was just thinking about Free Realms the other day too. Maybe I did look closer to the patch notes that we got early than I thought. I don't even know if Chatty was in there. Now I really want to play Free Realms though, but that's not an option. It's literally dead. Can this be my formal request to bring back Free Realms? There's a lot happening here. Ani's on my plot. I am covering up stuff, so give me a second. Actually, we have to stay on this side of the screen because the patch notes are on the other side. So we're gonna leave Ani for now, and we're gonna go find the Piksii Blossom Bounce is what we're gonna do, because we're doing patch notes in order. Somebody's in the parking lot just honking repeatedly. This happens every couple of months. So I'm pretty sure it's the same person. I am recording this video at 9:30 at night, by the way, so it's not daytime, and it is a little bit more understandable. It's 9:30 at night on a Thursday. What are you doing, my guy? To be fair though, I did have to wait this long to record because my neighbors were being loud outside, so yeah. All right. I am gonna teleport, by the way, because I am, in fact, lazy. Is that glider glitch still a thing? Oh, well, they're not glider anymore. Okay. There might be a closer teleport point, but I actually don't know. There's one right here. We'll just use this one. I was just gonna go to the one that is like over by the stables, but this one's closer. Is this a teleport? No. Learn something new every day, I guess. I am gonna do a quick purchase from Zeki's just because I need the plush. What do I need? I need to empty out my inventory is what I need to do. Did not empty that into anything. Huh. Let's just buy makeshift arrows. It'll go in a different makeshift arrows go in a different thing. See, they go in there. I need to empty that out too. Oh my God. I just was like, I need to get a coin. Thanks. Like I said, I only recently just have decided that teleporting places is worth it. So I don't quite know where anything is yet. Is this where I came from? Yes. So the stables must be this way. But yeah, I've only recently started teleporting places because I'm like, forget it. I'll pay the money. I'm over it. Elderwood. 50 coin. That's 50 gold. That feels like a lot. We might have to open up the tips and tricks for Piksii Blossom just because I literally have no idea where to go for it. I'm kind of hoping it's just on the map. It's fun that we're getting more like little mini game things on the overworld, just in the game in general, because we had that like Roblox mini game, the obby. I never finished that. I kind of want to play it now. I do. I kind of want to just turn my brain off and play a game, I think, and Palia is like really good for that. The backlog is super backlogging though of like stuff I need to record, so can't just do that. All right, we're at the central stables. I actually fat fingered and who put in my refer? Okay, thank you. Claim. This is like glitched or something. My inventory is now full. Do you want to find out how that courier function works? That might be an option. We might be skipping ahead a little bit here, but you know, might be a really good time to figure out how that courier function works. All right, let's pop back over to patch notes really quickly. How does the courier function work in the new pet? Courier pet, okay. We have a free pet. Embark on a full-fledged story-rich quest line designed for the most dedicated of adventurers. This quest line will take you across every corner of the map, packed with intrigue and familiar faces. You'll need to be caught up through something wicked in the main story quest and have completed pieces of the past. I really wish they would number these. From there, it's a 3-part adventure where you work closely with Tamala to investigate a strange, cursed object, uncover the deeper workings of Echo, and explore the world's magic, its mysteries, and the powerful forces that shape the Elderwood. Okay, so you need to be like really caught up. You'll earn the Platinum Galder Pup. By the end, you'll unlock the Courier Saddlebag, giving you 4 additional courier slots that you can use with any pet. Stacks with the Founder's Pack baggage slots. So we won't be doing that today. I really wish that was just an in-game feature, but fine. Anyways, I guess we're just gonna have a full inventory. Is there like anything I can eat? Hold on. Elderwood fun guy. Oh, that's wonderful. Eat. Oh, my inventory, I filled it up entirely. Okay, that makes a little bit more sense. All right, so where is the thing? I think I was so right about these connecting at some point because it looks like it, right? All right, we're gonna pop open the tips and tricks real quick. Just because I need to be able to find it. We have gotten ahead of ourselves a little bit on these things here. All right, tips and tricks. Where is it? They don't really tell you where it is. No, they don't. I guess we have to find it. Do we want to do it? Is the question. Open store? There's a store here? Didn't see that last time. Are these all stores? Those are artifacts. There's the clothes change thing. I guess it's not here. Maybe if we just leave out here, we'll be able to find it. Those look blue. Do we think those are the Piksii blossoms? This could be the right way. I see people, but there could just be people out and about. I shouldn't be grabbing things in the overworld. That's like a bad idea to be doing right now. I think I just messed up their hunting. Sorry, guys. Looking for Piksii blossoms. Oh my God. Oh my God. That's weird. They don't tell you where it is, right? That's weird. And now I'm just like lost. So I guess we're not doing the Piksii blossom bounds. I keep messing them up. Sorry, guys. Oh, it was a frog. What the hell is that? I guess I gotta. Hold on. Oh, that's a new thing. Come back. Where'd it go? Oh, it's over here now. Boop. The fungi. That's a pretty butterfly. Where is it now? That's corrupted. I can't find. Oh, there's the guy. Boop. Oh, that's a new one. Just like spawn. Was that a child? Or are they just far away? Oh, I filled my inventory again. My bad. I did the same thing again. Oh, I'm just in a cave now, I think. Is this the central stables? Or am I just somewhere? I do not know where I am. I think this has happened every time I've entered Elderwood. I'm like, I have no idea where I am, but... Oh, there's fishing there. A chest! Inventory full. Damn it! Hold on, can I eat anything again? Would we like to eat raw garlic? Oh, actually, if I open the sticker thing, that's teamwork! And then what other sticker did I get? What? Intoxication! Okay, we can open the chest now. I love the new sticker animation. Flotato fries with ketchup and a sacred flower. Oh, that's so cool. My inventory is overflowing, so we are actually just gonna return to my house. Piksii Blossom Bounce did not happen. I need to look up where to find it. I don't know Elderwood well enough, so that's kind of a me problem, but we need to find it later on. It's fine. Oh, I thought my neighbors were done being loud outside, but as it turns out, they are not. I just heard them through my headphones. That's fun. Somebody's outside cackling. I should probably be concerned about that, but I do not care. Hold on. Oh, sorry, I forgot Ani was there. Hold on, let me free up backspace. Don't look at my crops either. When are we gonna be able to sell those treasure chests? Can the staircase mushroom be used to cook? I don't think so. I'll just pop those. Crystal Lake lotuses I can use. Sacred flowers equipment. Oh, is that for the stuff? Oh, my neighbors are being really loud again, by the way. So let's just move on. I really hope you guys cannot hear them, because I can. We got Autumn the bonsai pot. I think that's a new one for me. And then Gerard the rocker pot I think I have. We'll get to those in a second though. Oh, my neighbors are like screaming. No. I also got 179 gold. Okay, so the Prismbeard's Treasure quest line. The 3-part questline goes into Palia's favorite sea breezed Grim Malkin territory. Join your favorite mischievous brother duo, Ani and Nio, to solve puzzles and hunt for Prismbeard's legendary treasure chest. All right, that's cute. That's really cute. I was wondering why Ani was on my plot. We're not going to start that today, but that's why Ani was there. I also have a quest line I can finish with him, so I'll probably do that first, quite frankly. Set sail to the new corner of the Elderwood where Prismbeard's crash landed in chaos. Ooh, I see that on this photo here. Join your best mateys in this new area, grab your pirate maps, procure your Elderwood backpack, and discover several new quests. No need to finish the main story, just be level 30, visit the Elderwood once, and finish learning the ropes. So basically just be over level 30 and do these little things. So there also is new discovery quests. Learn more about the eccentric inventor who once lived under your plot and search for his hidden treasure. This one sounds very fun to me. I would love to learn more about the inventor who lived on our plot, quite frankly. That one might be my favorite. A locket found in an unsuspecting Ogopu hints at a personal story to be uncovered. It sounds angsty. Caleria will reward you handsomely with a librarian's bookshelf if you can procure her the rare book she has had her eyes on. I really can't read. That sounds fun. It does sound fun. Looking for books. Ani, as usual, could use a hand with recovering a dropped library book. Okay, 2 library book quest lines. You'll get to root deeper into the bizarre backstory behind the potato pods and their eccentric creator. That sounds fun as well. And then finally, a mysterious key will send you scouting for a challenge on a classic treasure hunt full of riddles and beyond. I'm going to struggle with that one. I'm really bad at treasure hunts. So we already took a look at the courier pet bit, so that one you need to do as well, which I'm assuming you need to be all the way caught up to Elderwood, so I'm probably not going to do that for a while. Pallium storage. So we have this is a craftable thing. Each Pallium storage chest provides 1,750 storage. The overall storage cap is increased to 14,000 if you have Pallium storage, and the recipe can be purchased from the register in Tish's store for 100,000 gold. Now, I use the really small, like the lowest level of storage chests, and I haven't all 3 of them, like 5 spots, because the other storage, I don't want to spend more money to get the other recipes, because then also I just have these storage chests lying around. So like, what do we do with that? I'm happy they increased the cap though. Maybe I'll finally look into upping my storage. Oh, this is so cute though. Actually, you know what? We are gonna go do that now. Sorry, Ani. I'm just gonna keep walking around you. I forgot to do that. There we go. It would be a lot easier if I was just doing normal like screen capture for this. But that I don't want to accidentally have an oops moment, if you will. Give me my coin. Look at these plushies from Eloisa. Oh my God, wait, are these some of the new ones? Shut up. Hold on. There's Chatty. Okay, yes. Okay, we'll get to those in a second then. I don't know what the prereqs for those are, but let's go look at, see. It's Cozy Camp Decor. It's all crafted or purchased from Subira's store. So that one you don't need to do yet. So let's go look at these storage chest upgrades. I feel like it's taking me longer to record the patch video like this, but I feel like it works better because I'm not getting like as distracted. Does this make sense? I'm getting distracted by my neighbors acting a fool outside, but that's unrelated. Like they do this, like since the summer like officially started, they've been doing this every single night. And the other night I wanted to go to sleep early and I couldn't because they were up and screaming outside until like 11. And so that sucked. Anyways, storage chests. We're almost there. It's fine. I thought that was a smiley face on that tree. It kind of looks like one from far away and I'm not wearing glasses. So, all right. Ooh, wait, we got new stuff in here. Mush planter. I'm buying it. We also have the Umbran wall light. That's pretty. So the Elderwood stuff can just show up in here. Umbran wall cabinet. Umbran. I want to buy all the Elderwood stuff. I'm not even gonna lie. It's so nice. Oh, I kind of want to like upgrade my entire house. Do we want to do like a house makeover? Because I'm doing like this red theme, but I love the Umbran stuff. I think I'm just gonna buy like one of each really quickly. I'll get the wall light. How much is the wall light? 385. Yeah, we'll do it. So then the storage upgrades. Go recipes. The Pallium storage chest. I don't have enough money, but you need to know the iron storage chest. I haven't even done the copper one. Literally, stores 100. I really need to upgrade. I do. Let's buy the copper storage chest recipe, and then I don't have enough for the iron storage chest. We're gonna need to start farming, but I will get there. I will, because I'm starting to learn that having the upgraded things is actually good. So we'll do that. Anyways, what's next? So the cozy camp decor it's so adorable, by the way. So how do you get these? 3 items are recipes that are purchased from the starter pack in Subiro's store. That is going to be the Cozy Camp Short Hedge, the Lounge Chair, and the Tassel Pillow. And then everything else is just crafted from inspiration. So I think you need to buy one of these starter pack items, or like you buy the starter pack or something like that. And then as you craft the other things, you like build upon it essentially. So that is the Tall Hedge, the Mini Cypress, the Messy Bed, the Made Bed. There's 2 different beds. The Space Heater, the Folding Chair, the Round Pillow, the Frilly Pillow, the Rug, the Blanket, and the Canopy. So those are all inspiration crafted items. There's also new Elderwood items at Subiro's store, which are all, looks like they are purchased with the Infected Essence. But there is new wallpapers, new Elderwood protectors, a new Umbran weave, and Elderwood leaves. So just some little things. Frog money. Okay. Oh, the Elderwood protector 1, 2, 3, and 4. That is the new nameplate. So you get it at different levels. That's frog money. We already took a look at Chatty, which I'm so excited about. And then we have the new plushies. So we'll get to that. I think we probably need to go to my housing plot for that. We have the Rockhopper plush that you get by catching the Rockhoppers on the open world in Elderwood. And then, well, size might not be everything. Pride definitely is. Enjoy 2 new giant plushies, or plushes. They're just called plushes. I'm calling them plushies. The Prismfish and Rainbow Magi plushies. And they are so big to fit all of the love, of course. That's so cute. You will receive each one as long as you have fishing level 3 and have met Eloisa. So I don't know if I got this little guy. We can't forget about our Phallus friends either. Shake your tail feather and lounge by your favorite body of water in Kilima Valley, Bahari Bay, or the Elderwood, and you might just fish out the elusive grubby ducky. Oh my god, we might just, if we have time at the end of this video, we might just go fishing for a little bit. When you clean your ducky by activating it in your inventory, you'll receive a spotted ducky and the recipe to make even more feathery friends. Just keep in mind the grubby ducky is a rare catch, so you'll only be able to hook it once. Okay, that makes sense. So it does have then all the places to get these new plushies. So the Rockhopper plushies are got from catching Rockhoppers. Chatty is from Zeki's Wondrous Machine or the Twitch Drops. Then the Prismfish and Rainbow Magi plushies are by mail or by fishing. Oh, so the Prismfish is by fishing in any Kilima water location. The Magi plush then is by mail or by purchasing it at Magi Market. So that's going to be added to the rotation for Magi Market. And then Grubby is from fishing. After that, we have some item pop-ups, it looks like. We've updated item pop-ups to reflect how rewarding and satisfying it is when we're acquiring a unique or rare item. That was this new sticker thing. Yeah, for now, this is limited to stickers in the core of your pet. So for certain items and item types will display a more prominent notification. I really like that, actually. It's quite cute. On PC, we moved the notifications to the upper left to create more consistency between PC and console and avoid covering pinned quests. I like that. That's actually a pretty good idea because we love consistency. Item notifications also reflect the rarity of the item that was acquired. Love that. Housing slot adjustments. Trees no longer count against the decor limit. I did hear about this. The various bushes, rocks, and trees that players start with on their default housing plot will no longer appear on other housing slots. Interesting. I didn't know that was a glitch that happens. Because, like, I really just have my one housing slot. And if you liked the look of the bush on your extra housing slots, go check out the Piksii Blossom Bounce where you'll be able to acquire a similar bush that can be grown on your housing. But I didn't even realize that we had bushes at first. We've also removed the restriction on purchasing small rocks from the Yardwork store in Kenley's office. We have the artifact tracker. Oh my god, they're playing music now? I'm talking, my neighbors are playing music outside. You've got to be kidding me. It is almost 10 o'clock on a Thursday. It's so loud too, and it's country. I hate country. Okay, we need to get on with it. I literally can't think straight. I can't think straight because I hear it. Oh my god. Okay, honey bunch items are moved to Zeki's machine. Improved cooking UI. So we're gonna take a look at that as well as the plushies. So let's head home. I really hope you guys can't, like, the country music is not picking up on my microphone, because if it is, I'm gonna be screwed, because then this entire video is gonna get DMCA'd. And we don't want that to happen. We don't. That's also very annoying. And none of my neighbors, I don't want to be that guy who tells them to shut up, but none of my neighbors are doing it either. So it's like, at what point do we give up? What point do we give in and tell them to shut up? I don't know. I don't know what that point is. Oh, it's so annoying. I really hope I have enough filters on my microphone. Oh my god. Anyways, I can still hear it, but I did just text someone about it because I don't know what to do. Anyways, you know, I was going to place down the plushies, but I think I'm just going to do a little bit of this so we can... That's huge. I'm not actually going to place them down because I know there was a glitch with decor. I just need to see them. So that is the prism fish. And then that's going to be the rainbow Maji. Cutie, cutie. Look at it go. And I'm not sure... Where do we get the... I just realized you guys couldn't see those. Awesome. Cool. So backtrack. That's the prism fish. Wow. Cool. Great. Look at that. Oh my god. Prism fish. My game is glitching. Awesome. Prism fish. Cutie. Wow. I accidentally placed down Maji and I really hope it doesn't glitch, but this is Maji. Rainbow dragon. Wow. Pick up. Okay, it went back to my inventory. Everything's fine. I say that because I know there was a glitch with placements recently. So I didn't want to accidentally place anything, and then it was like, oh god. But also the fun guy. That's the little guy. The fun guy is so tiny and cute. Oh my god. What else do we want to take a look at? There was something. I think it was the cooking UI. Yeah. This video is derailing because I keep forgetting to switch back and forth the screens because I've been overstimulated by country music. What does the new cooking UI look like? We go to cook. It's not that different, quite frankly. What if I try to make the soup? Because with the thing, let's just try to make soup. Make hearty vegetable soup. Because my thing with the soup is that, or like just cooking in general, is that it clips for me because I have stuff here. It looks like it's not as bad with the clipping though, maybe. So maybe that did get improved a little bit. I didn't read what it said for the improved cooking UI. So it doesn't look improved. I will say that. I mean, I wasn't clipping as much. Then maybe that's the improved UI bit, is that it does. Oh, that's different. That looks really nice, actually. It was kind of like glitchy before. That looks really nice. Okay. Several of the in-world UI elements for cooking have been updated to improve readability. Yeah, it was much bigger. Additionally, the layout of the recipe selection screen has been updated to be consistent across platforms. It did look a little bit slightly different, so that makes sense. Then there's easier navigation for controllers. I actually look forward to that because I've said this before, most of my playtime for Palia is on Switch. I actually am planning on more of it being on PC recently, just because, one, my Switch is still packed from when I was away for surgery, and I can't really see the wiring and stuff underneath my desk because I said I can't wear glasses still after surgery because my face is definitely not healed. So yeah, I can't really see the wires under my desk to plug it back in. So we made it to the premium store section though. I don't think we'll be purchasing. I don't love the bug outfit, at least this one. So we'll go take a look at it. So I think because we made us a premium store, we'll just go through premium. Let me do that real quick. Let's go to my bedroom, not the bathroom. Right here. Change clothes. So we're going to go shop then. Oh, it glitched out. I was so confused for a second. I was like, why am I back in my house? I wanted to go shopping. Oh, I just wanted the premium stuff. Oh, okay, there we go. I just wanted that to go away. So we have the Piksii Queen outfit. Is it gonna... Ooh. Okay, that's kind of pretty. The transition there. Piksii Queen outfit. Let's take a look at it. Kind of pretty. It's one of the outfits with a special animation. So you get the top and the bottom. So there's 3 different versions of it. This is the Katsuleia version. So there is color 1, color 2, and color 3. I think color 3 might be my favorite. It's giving Silver Mist, if you know, you know. There's also the moth. Ooh, there's a moth version. That might be the one that gets me. There's this blue version for color 1, color 2 is brown, and then color 3 is this yellow and purple one. I think if they would have done because I know there's some specific moth that's pinky. I think I would have liked that. I would have been very into that one. Then there's the Avanda bundle, which is almost iridescent. Am I right about that? Yeah, it's a totally different fabric almost. It's this iridescent meshy fabric. Okay, you know what? This one is also quite nice. I don't love the bottoms, the shorts thing going on. But I also don't know if I love the top that much. It might grow on me. It might. I like elements of this. There we go. So color 1 is this purple version. Color 2 is this red version, which I do kind of like. And then color 3 is gold. It's fine. Not my favorite thing ever, but I don't think it's a bad outfit. It is a pricier one. It's a $25.50 outfit, and then the bundle of all 3 variants is going to be $5,100. So it's a little pricey, but if you like it, you like it. What's I Heart Einar? That I might purchase. I'm not even gonna lie. Let's go down. We're gonna go down the list though. So that is the Piksii Queen outfit. Then we have the, oh, this I kind of like. Piksii Courtier. Okay, let's get a look at this. Piksii Court. I like the hat. I like a big hat. Not with this hair, because it cuts off my ponytail, but I do like a big hat. So this is, again, there's 3 versions of it. This one's going to be 12.75 Palia coins. The bundle of all 3 variants is going to be 25.49. Weird price, but okay. So this is the ambassador version. I actually really like it. I'm not going to lie. It's chill, but I love the top. You get the hat, the top, and then the pants. I kind of like it. I feel like it's mix and matchable as well. So color 1 is this like gray version. Color 2 is brown. And then color 3 is this yellow and purple version. This is the one I'm very excited about, Astromancer. I think this one is a slay. It has like the moon motifs. Version color 1 is going to be this black and blue version. Then color 2 is all purple. And color 3 is this brown and red one. Because obviously I like the purple, but also this like OG blue and black one is nice too. Oh, it's nice. It's really nice. I might consider that. We'll see if there's anything else I want that'll make it worth it. And the last version is the Chancellor version. So color 1 is going to be this green. Then color 2 is red and blue. And color 3 is a different blue with gray. $12.75 would be... You would need to go for the 1649 one. And I have a little bit extra. We'll see if there's anything else I want. I really like that one version because I don't like the other versions aren't as crazy, but I do like that one. So it looks like there's a lot of little bundles possibly. So there's the I Heart Hodari hoodie, I Heart Einar hoodie, and then the Heavy Metal Choppa hoodie. If you're feeling casual, these are all 600 Palia coins. So I forgot to pull up the patch notes, but you can see them right here. So it's just a singular hoodie. Yeah, it's just a hoodie. Good thing I had my hair up for this. It's just a hoodie. I mean, 600 Palia coins in real world money. I mean, you'd have to do the 849 bundle. So, I mean, it's kind of goofy. It's not letting me zoom in for the Einar one. That's cruel. And then there's Heavy Metal Choppa, which is also not letting me zoom in for, but the Heavy Metal Choppa one's kind of fun. I will say that. So that was the new clothing items. Do I think it's worth it? Piksii Queen isn't my style, but I do think it is going to be somebody's style, so that is probably worth it. I like the Piksii Courtier one the most. The hoodies, they're cheap, but I don't love them. There's a bunch of different color swatches though, so not my favorite thing in the world that we've got in game, but it is. I'm not like a casual person, so I don't know how to be casual apparently. So that's that though. A new pet has been added to the Premium store, the Plume Puppy. There's 3 different colors, coastal, plains, and Arctic. So I did kind of get a peek at that. They're so cute though. So this is the coastal Plume Puppy. It's not letting me zoom in, so it's just kind of tiny down there, little baby. There's the plains Plume Puppy. Say that 5 times fast. It's the little brown one. It's just a cutie. And then I think the Arctic one is my favorite. It looks like his paws are dirty. Cuties. I hope we get more colorways at some point. There's a new glider, which I actually kind of like. Paltech Wings Glider. Hold on. It's very simple, but it's really cool at the same time. I think what it's giving a little bit of, like, there's like a bit in Avatar, I swear, where they use something like this just looks like Aang's staff, is it? Does his staff do that? Am I remembering that correctly? Does it have wings at one point in time? I don't know. It's giving a vibe, and I like the vibe. Okay, I like the vibe. 12.75. Because I also like this new tool skin, and it is a full tool skin. I have beef with the tiny tool skin bundles where it's only like 2 tool skins, and it's like tool skins you won't even use. So this one is actually quite nice. I hit my water bottle again, by the way. The pearlescent tool skin pack you get for the axe, pickaxe, fishing rod, watering can, bow, and the gardening hoe. So it's everything. For 425 Palia coins. I like it. I actually think it's really nice. Let's take a look at it in game. So this is going to be it. It's nice, but I feel like I thought it would have more of like a pearlescent-y shiny effect in game. But maybe it's just the lighting, like you can't tell here because the art for the bow looks really nice. Even on the axe, you can see it's like very glittery. So I don't know if that's how it actually will show up in game. It is. I do really like this tool skin set, though. We'll have to consider you. And then there's the new landscape added immediately is Elderwood Clearing, which it goes really hard. 1,700 Palia coins. Hold on. Elderwood Clearing. There it is. It's kind of nice. 1,700 would be 1,649 exactly. Okay, so there's quite a few things I would like today. And I didn't get any special gifts, so I will have to get them myself if I want them. There's also a new sticker, Finger Gun Zeki, which I kind of love, even though it's 100 Palia coins. I kind of love that. I cannot lie. Finger Gun, thanks pal is what it's called. Okay, fine. Oh, I accidentally went out of the shop. I don't think we have anything else left though. I do hate that every time you open the shop, the like premium store stuff comes up. There is going to be a premium store update on the 24th as well. So honestly, in a couple of days, just in case I don't get around to doing another patch video, we'll really quickly go over these, but there's Bahari Bay. I hate that that's the name, but I actually really like the outfit. Also Umbran Pioneer, which, I don't like the pants. There's a new tool skin being added, Summer Splash, which is actually quite cute. And then we are on to bug fixes. Look at that. Wow, that's the entire bug fixes. Oh my god. Okay, well, we're not gonna go through all the bug fixes, but that was the premium store stuff, which means we are pretty much done. Now, I did say we would try to go fishing for the duck, but this video kind of ended up being quite long, so I don't think we're gonna do that. I am gonna leave Ani on my housing plot until further notice. I also forgot to pull my game back up. See, this is very contingent on this. Doing the patch video this way works, but only if I remember to pull my game back up. So maybe we flip it with the patch notes of the game. That might be a better idea for next time. Like how maybe I like reorder my layers in OBS, which is gonna mess me up greatly, but hey, it is what it is. Let's go sit in my office this time. No, I want to sit in the chair. Sit. You can barely see me, but I'm there. Anyways, that's it for this video. I will have the patch notes linked down below if you would like to take a look at all those bug fixes yourselves, because I'm not doing that. If you like this video, make sure to give me a like down below, as well as subscribe for more, and hit the little notification bell to be notified when I upload new ones. Doing that outro was really hard because my brain is not here right now because the country music really shut it down a little bit. So like, that was a really hard outro. Also, they changed the color of the center thing, the little like motion sickness thing that I always forget I have turned on and always mean to turn off and don't. It used to be like bright yellow, but they made it white, which I think is more fitting. I don't know when they did that. Quality of life, I guess. I don't have like a little comment thing this time. Somebody's revving up a motorcycle outside. We just need to be done with this video immediately. It's so cursed. As always, I hope everyone had or is having a super lovely day wherever you are in the world, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye guys.